Hello and welcome back to some Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. We're continuing where we left off. We had one goal last time, which was, someone gave me a hint to sleep in front of Arana's staff, so I'm going to do just that as it is almost nighttime. Other than that, I don't have any major plans. I need to finish making this pie. I got another hint for that, which is good, because I think I wouldn't have figured it out, and we would have been here for hours, and I'd be looking up hints. Which is, I've been thinking fire, but I should be thinking a little bit more high tech than that. So can I just do this now? I just
after some rest,
sleep until morning. What could possibly happen? Oh, did I do this?
you feel the sensation of floating freely in a swirling cloud of magic.
Did I do this in my first playthrough?
Warm and safe, surrounded by the sound of peaceful.
I remember being warm and safe in bubbles.
You feel as if you are suddenly totally alive. You can remember every happy moment of your past, taste every favorite sensation, hear all the colors of the universe. This is the true joy of living. Suddenly, you find yourself trapped by darkness.
That sounds bad.
You cannot breathe. The darkness is tearing the warmth, life, and magic from your body. Pain. The agony of lungs without air.
This is familiar.
The body trapped in ice. The terror of helplessness as death approaches.
Pain!
You float, cold and lifeless. You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
That was normal. Alright, I'm gonna go try making a pie in Dr. Cranium's. Because that was the hint I got. I was gonna say something, but I'll wait until we're done because we're basically at Dr. Cranium's.
It is good to see you again, my young friend. Have you ever considered taking up a career in science?
Nope. Talk about Silmeria. Is this okay? Because I said the same thing when it was Mr. Bones the Gnome, and I was like, who the hell is Mr. Bones the Gnome? And it was apparently a character that I should have met at that point at the inn, which I never go in because I think I'm always there too late and then I climb in the window. But I'm realizing now that I just never try, so maybe I'm not there all that late. I don't know. But let's talk about Silmeria.
You would like to visit Silmeria someday.
What is that?
I fear you are trapped forever in Mordavia.
Is it something that Mr. Bones the Gnome talked about?
Silmeria, a lovely place by the sea. You must be sure to visit the Academy of Science there when you visit. I am sure you will have the opportunity someday.
Okay.
You say hello to the scientist.
Welcome back, my...
Anything new for you? I'll get my free potions and I'll let you know if he says anything. Oh, he does say career.
Being a world-famous scientist is a very fulfilling life. You live off the research grants, call everything you do an experiment, and bring bodacious babes back from the grave. Nice
Horrible
work,
sentence.
you get it, huh?
I saw bodacious babes and I was like, interesting, and then I saw bodacious babes back from the grave and I said no.
Frankie has been a great help in my experiments. Her assistance has been quite stimulating.
I just don't love the idea that he's banging this corpse. Is that just me?
Happy as only a scientist can be.
Well, let me get my free stuff. Wait, no, that's not free stuff.
You're in
This is free stuff.
here. If you want to improve your stamina,
Oh wait, that's not, yeah.
here you are.
Anything new here?
Oh, this is a sad, ignorant land where everyone seems to think...
Yeah, no, it's old hat. Okay, let me see if, well, I mean, there's a fireplace right there too. I'm just gonna click this pie around everything.
That didn't do it. That did.
No thanks, I have to watch my weight. I'm making a study of it.
That's what they all say.
That didn't do. That didn't.
Okay.
That didn't.
That looked like something that could cook a pie.
That did.
Frankie, you want it? Do I want
It
it?
looks tempting, but you really don't want to eat it. You're really more partial to pumpkin pie. That did.
Okay, that was fun.
Should you ever visit Silmaria, I should be most pleased to give you a recommendation into the Academy of Science there. Science needs more adherence with your energy.
Wait, do you want a pie? Don't care. No, and I want to go back and see if the trap wants a pie. What happened to Frankie? Frankie hasn't done anything. Was Frankie just there to be, like, creepy?
That didn't do anything.
'Cause that was creepy. I'm gonna remind myself of the text of this one.
It's out of reach. It's out.
Can I break into Cranium?
You'd better not. Your grapnel might break the window. You'd better not.
I'm also gonna try it with the monastery, because that's how the thief told me to get in. What's the worst that could happen?
Somebody might see you.
Okay. Oh, I could go to the monastery at night. It's not gonna change anything. Nothing's gonna happen. Why do I think these? Oh, that's not the way off the screen. What am I doing? Igor, do you have anything new while we're here?
It doesn't.
It's a horrible way to talk about Igor. Crypt key.
Igor come back to town after dark the other night. She's strange.
Oh, I was supposed to meet her at the castle at one point.
Igor say, "Hey, baby, want to light my pyre?" Little graveyard humor there.
Yep.
She not have sense of humor. She give Igor cold shudder and walk off. Igor in love, or at least reasonable facsimile.
Am I supposed to meet her at, like, night? I completely forgot that I was supposed to meet her outside the castle.
You are always on the go, my friend. Take care.
That's how I do. I could have missed the Burgomeister's fascinating commentary as I walk out of the inn had I not gone that direction. I want more corn.
You have enough.
Okay, I can only have one corn at a time. Sean Reese Davies is corn blocking me. You have enough corn. I might be due for another castle visit. Wherever that map is. Yes, there's that map. Like a full-on, I was gonna say nighttime castle visit, but that's not how this works. Hey you visit your wife?
A fine autumn day to be walking.
It's a nice autumn day out right now. I should be outside.
Everywhere will see much, I always say.
I want to go for a walk. But no, we're playing Quest for Glory 4.
Good day.
Talk about myself.
I am certain you would...
Yes.
You
Oh,
adopt the traditional thief sign.
didn't mean to do that.
one's-
Did not mean to do that. Meant to talk to him. How's your wife?
You know, it is nice to be able to snuggle with my Olga again on these cold nights. Thank you for getting us back together.
That's nice, I'm glad.
The castle is very quiet during the daytime.
Okey-doke. So if I'm getting into the
May your
castle,
job-
I'm going through the cemetery and... Is there anything else I want to do? No. I should get my fortune read again. This just takes forever. Alright, I'm gonna go back into... Yep. Back into here. Pick it.
All right.
First try. Didn't used to be the case. Alright, and then I think I just need to use... Or can I just... use key this way? Open. Unlock.
The small key.
Right.
After following the dark passage for several minutes,
No obvious way, but you use the candle. Okay. Let me pause it. Let me see if there's anything up at the main hall.
the door won't. You hear it.
I forgot this whole rigmarole of looking for traps and unlocking doors and listening at doors and checking things. I'm gonna listen to this one though.
You put your ear up again.
Don't hear anything, open it. Oiling doors too. That was a big thing. Okay, anything
You
here?
can't reach.
I know I clicked around here a bunch.
Don't bet. The main doors are securely locked and barred.
Alright, that was me clicking on the door. I thought I was clicking on the rug.
The main. You warm your hands for a moment before the blazing fire.
That does sound nice. What about like that candelabra? I don't know. Oh, there's a door there. But I know where that one goes. That one goes back.
Better not do that.
Alright. Avoid it.
It's just an empty.
Oh, okay. What about this door? Oh, there's this thing.
Your hand passes right through the ethereal spirit.
Is there anything I can do with it? I'm getting more confident now, which is good.
That didn't.
Like I'm willing to try things on scary things. Like this thing.
That didn't.
Talk?
The ghosts only No one sees.
Anything else for a oh, I have this no ghosties.
That didn't.
I have... Lock it.
That didn't.
I know it doesn't do anything useful. I'm just thinking out loud with items. Did I actually try this?
That didn't.
Okay. It's weird that the inventory like changes orientation when I scroll, because that's there now, and then I scroll up and then it's there. What? I don't know what's happening. Douse it with water.
That didn't do it. That didn't. You shiver as the.
Alright, so this one will take me up next to nothing exciting. Oh, there's a ghost here. I have that marked. There's a locked crate in here that I already got.
You've already taken it.
Anything under?
There's nothing.
Okay. And then another stairway.
The door won't budge. It.
I'm gonna go to that puzzle bookshelf again, I think. This is the puzzle bookshelf.
There's something strange about the volumes of Tobin's Spirit Encyclopedia, subtitled "To Pass Beyond the Veil."
Pass Beyond the
on
Veil.
these shelves.
Oh, exit. Oh. I did it. Where am I now? Okay. Okay. This is new. I was trying to spell like excite. I don't know. Exit makes more sense. Let's listen.
All you can hear are distant creaks and groans.
Yes.
There are
Traps.
Catch a brief glimpse of the elusive.
Flash of wings. Okay, so there's bats behind this one.
You hear a.
Could have oiled it. Could have double checked. Oh, I'm gonna double check. But there's nothing in like that cauldron or anything in this room. I should have done some more clicking before moving on.
Try as you might, you can't get the table to.
It said there were wings behind this door, and there are not wings behind this door.
You hear.
Oh, is this back to the start?
You reach up to put the candle back.
This is back to the start. Okay. Oh, I want to go back to the goons, though. Hold on. We're gonna be here a while.
After following the dark passage.
Alright, back at the library. Let's save. I'm a little disappointed that that didn't give me anything. Just gave me a different exit.
You hear?
Which in like 3 minutes I'm gonna be really, really excited to have, but right now, very disappointed. Okay. Let's sneak.
You know, there are those two huge goon guards down at the bottom.
Good time.
You hear voices at the bottom. This really isn't such a hot idea.
Okay, he's saying certain death. What if I wait?
After some...
Boring. Hey, dungeons is... But why got a dungeon? We got to gods.
I'm gonna keep waiting.
After some red... After...
I'm gonna think about if there's a way to like distract them.
The mess. Yeah, I even liked the kid. Shame they keep her all the... Yeah, it's the Arabes guy I can't stand. Looks at us like we was full. You got it.
Hmm. Okay, so now it is almost night. I'm gonna wait until it's night. It is night. Also, I'm like all the way over here for some reason. I don't know. You're still there? Okay, let me see if I can't like distract you or something. Corn? I already know what the corn's for. I don't know.
That didn't do it.
F it.
That didn't... You hear voices...
Yeah, I know.
Do not have it. This is not a good... That didn't... Nothing. No one... No... Right. There are those two guards about the size of 1,000-year-old redwood trees guarding the stairs, and you want to talk to them? Why don't you just walk down the stairs and meet them close up while you're at it?
You know what? He keeps warning me that it's a bad idea. And I'm gonna do it. I want to see the death. Oh. There's a lot less to that. Alright. The two goons decide to have a taffy, or maybe it's a patsy pulling contest. They're very disappointed when you break instead of stretching any further. Well, isn't that a thing? So is my autosave gonna be... Okay. Right after I walked in here the second time after all that waiting.
No, that... No. You hear voice...
If I take a...
You know, there are...
I know.
It really is lit. The flames sit...
What if I...
That didn't...
I was thinking, what if I put out the torches and then it's dark and then I'm invisible? I don't know. Okay. I actually might just load. Because I'm not getting anything done here. I can't use any of my items with them or like the torches. Nothing really is making any sense. Realistically here. Yeah, nothing's making... I just had the weirdest thought, which is to get the statue from the monastery and use it on these guys and turn them into banana slugs. But I don't think I have access to that statue anymore. What about jewelry?
That didn't... That...
I could use the jewelry on Tanya, but I need the doll, which I might actually get from the inn. So I actually might just load my save, because I don't think I accomplished anything since I started this, except learning things. I might load from here. To avoid wasting my entire day 10. I'll sleep at the staff again. And then all I did was see Dr. Cranium.
Suddenly, you...
Yeah, I think I just talked to Dr. Cranium, Igor, and the castle gatekeeper, and I don't think I unlocked anything for doing that. So I am just gonna go back up here and talk to the innkeeper. See if there's anything I can do about getting one of Tanya's dolls. I might sit and have some pie and see if his wife has anything to say as well.
There are supposed to be domovoi in most houses in Mordavia.
Oh.
They bring good luck as long as you don't try to harm them. The domovoi are creatures of legend.
Vaguely familiar.
Although I have never seen one.
I think it's the first time he's talked about them.
In the folk tales of this region, we have always spoken of those beautiful maidens who seek
Okay.
to drown whomever.
But do you have any information? No.
We do not like to speak of such things in...
Me.
Tell about some of...
Perhaps...
Alright, let's talk to your wife again. Because that was the first time that I've ever talked to his wife. She talks slow though.
Nothing like a good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning. Especially when everything's laced with garlic.
She has a little pipe.
My mother used to go to the garden or the staff whenever she was unhappy. She said that the staff always made her feel safe and warm. I have always felt such feelings there as well.
Oh, that's what she. I was like, when it said staff, I assumed it meant like the inn staff.
Was from the mage Arana. That
Yes.
it was Irana's. I only know that you should visit there at night sometime. Perhaps you will have a pleasant dream there.
She just gave me the hint.
My grandmother used to tell stories about Irana. How she was part fairy folk and unearthly beautiful. And she brought kindness and magic wherever she went.
Wives' tales.
Literally.
They were true. Somewhere in the forest lies
Yes. I really should have talked to her earlier, shouldn't I?
Grandmother used to...
Yes.
My grandmother told me how very beautiful...
No, Bella. It is too late.
I know, Yuri.
Okay, she wants to go to the garden.
Even my husband has dreams sometimes. I keep trying to tell him to believe in his dreams. I used to see the domovoi. When I was a child, I'd sneak down from my bedroom in the middle of the night and look for him. He was always hiding somewhere downstairs, and he would laugh. When I found him, he would be hysterical. The domovoi. Now that I'm an adult, I don't see him. But I do know he's still around.
So I could try to... Could I sneak in through the window at night and then go downstairs when everyone's asleep?
I am fine, but I do worry about you at times. Please,
Thank you.
take care of yourself. I know that heroes need to do dangerous
I
things.
did just get myself
Try
killed by
not to
2
get into
goons.
Too much trouble. Okay, honey?
Okay.
Oh, Bella.
I just want to make sure you'll be alright.
Alright. Town.
Well, you have probably met nearly all the men in
All 3 of
town.
them.
Most of their wives work very hard this time of
Oh.
year. Yeah, they're canning vegetables, making new clothes, schlepping blankets. Well, this may be the time for men to relax from the harvest.
Gotcha. Okay, can I say anything?
Tell about some...
Perhaps.
Okay. Can I give her something? I tried giving her the pie already. I think I edited it out, but it didn't do anything. Can I give her Anna's
That didn't...
pocket? Can I give her this sandwich?
That didn't...
Can I give her this broom?
That didn't...
Which again has not done anything yet.
That didn't do anything.
Okay. Flowers.
Oh, how lovely. I'll put these in some water in the kitchen. Thanks so much. You know, I love flowers.
That's so nice. I'm glad I did that. I need to get more flowers now. Jewelry.
That didn't... That...
Okay. Because I needed the bones, so the jewelry isn't just like, oh, here's something to fence. It's a thing. Want some garlic?
That didn't...
You do love to cook with garlic. Free garlic. No? Okay, I can oil her up. No. I think I'm good. Okay, thanks, friend. It was lovely to chat with you. I will try to chat with you more. What's this?
You better not do that. Your hand might get stepped on by an elephant. You better...
What?
The barrel serves as a repository for
Ah.
even though relatively few elephants stay at the inn these days. Ornamental plates seem to be the fashionable decoration in country inns from here to Spielberg. A warm fire blazes in the hearth.
What's in here?
You start to reach into the cabinet, then realize
Ooh,
that
what could steal from there at night? Oh, I'm so going to do that at night. Okay. So I'm gonna sneak down here. I'm gonna try to sneak down here at night. That's gonna be major. A lot to do down there. Seeing a Domovoy, hopefully. Going through the cabinet. Maybe getting that doll for Tanya. That would be epic. What time is it? Very early. I don't want to go through the castle again. Don't want to go see Olga. I do need to get more flowers. Maybe I just wait it out. Same thing. I got a new healing potion from Dr. Cranium, so I'll do that again.
A mysterious device.
Be
Oh.
careful there. That device is only for use by trained scientists. Who knows what disaster might ensue should it ever be operated by a fumble-fingered amateur such as yourself.
Fumble-fingered.
Besides, it is so much more fun when I do it.
A mysterious...
Besides...
But what if I...
That did...
And yes, I did get out the pie again just to double check.
That did... Not...
I keep clicking on things.
You better leave the bottles alone. The labeling system doesn't seem to make any... It hasn't finished brewing yet. The boiler feels warm, but not uncomfortably. No, you don't really need glasses or glass globes. I really don't think you should do that.
I am truly sorry, but I cannot afford to make this a lending library at this time. You may look at my books here all you like, but you may not...
Okay. I look at them then. 10 easy lessons for becoming a mad scientist. Elementary deductions.
Dr. Cranium likes to say...
Oh, as in he killed this guy?
It doesn't budge.
Just touching things.
Stop! You need a license to operate that.
It doesn't... That...
Okay. Onwards and outwards, Mr. Cranium.
Visit Silmaria.
Yeah, I called you Mister. Don't know why I'm being petty. Petty about Dr. Cranium. Is there anything I want to do outside? Not really, no. Should I just wait until night? I've already been playing for 40 minutes. A lot of that was roaming around the castle. Maybe I do just wait until night. Ugh. That is a waste of a day. I'm gonna do some climbing practice then. At least use my stamina up. So I don't use this weird machine nearly enough. We got Lupin sleeping in the bed. I moved this cat bed here because it used to be in my living room, and then I rearranged my living room and I didn't have a place for that. So now it's just back here.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day.
Wait, but I haven't done anything today.
There's only
I literally
a...
just woke up. Alright. Can I get the sword out now?
There's no sign at all of a crack or seam in... Are you kidding? You have trouble forcing a mayonnaise jar open, let
Okay, I need to build up my strength.
The case is totally sealed.
I haven't looked at this case in forever, and it said there's no place for a dagger. I haven't looked at this case in forever. So I'm gonna just
That did.
play around with it a little bit.
That did.
My honor went down. For like sympathy, I was looking at my strength, which I think hasn't changed at all. Maybe 250 might have been where I started. It's a very round number, suspiciously so. But somehow my intelligence went up at some point. And vitality and communicate, throwing, climbing. Cool.
There's no. Are you kidding? Are you?
Am I getting stronger by trying? Slightly. I'm getting slightly stronger by trying.
Are you?
This is my strength training today. I'm just gonna have Gimli berate me while I attempt to open a dagger case. That's my morning. On a side note, I'm excited for the Lord of the Rings game coming out in 2 days, actually. The 24th. And yeah, it has John Rhys Davies as Gimli in it. And that's gonna be nice, and it's gonna be a base building survival game, which will be good. I played the forest a lot yesterday to kind of get myself used to base building survival stuff. But that's... The dwarf one is procedurally generated though. It's more like whatever that rock and whatever. The other dwarf mining game. Alright, now that I did all of that and talked about random games that are coming out, how's my strength? 256. Got it up a little bit for all of my energy. Actually, I can just rest and try that again. This is fun. Let's keep going. What is the name of that stupid dwarf mining game that everyone loves? It's not stupid, it's great. It's gonna bother me. Deep Rock Galactic. I literally just googled rock and stone game. Deep Rock Galactic. It's supposed to be similar to that, which I've never played, but... Oh, and I'm excited to get more John Rhys Davies in a video game. And yes, I had to download the frickin' Epic Games Store in order to even buy it. Alright, where's my strength at now? Whopping 259. Call that good for the day. I need to get my strength up. I also kind of want to try sneaking into here the other way. Okay. Oh, I should go to the inn while it's dinner time. Maybe I'll meet that frickin' gnome. I want to meet the gnome. Mr. Bones. I think I also forgot that like you could knock on the door and I was like, oh, it's nighttime, better climb in. But they're probably open for like a surprisingly... Mr. Bones!
Have a seat. Wait, no, better leave the seats here. But why don't you sit down on one? This show can't get on the road until you get off your load. So sit a while and enjoy yourself. Or maybe just sit.
Hi. Gnome's
Be ever so
home.
humble, there's nobody stays home. I've been on the road so long, I have flat tires on my feet. I go wherever I can tell a good joke, and many places where I can't.
I hate him more than I thought I would.
Staying at this inn for a while until I find something here. I got the last store down the hall. Visit me sometime.
Oh.
I'm sure we can have a few laughs
Okay.
together.
Can visit him.
Hey, my last tour was a great success. I outran everyone. But there's no business like
How'd
show
you get
business.
here?
With me,
With the
so much
swamp.
go on and on and on.
Yeah, I get that idea.
Got
Yeah.
millions of them. Problem is, I can't remember most of them, and the ones I do remember should have been buried long ago. I used to be worth my wit in gold, but oh, it's a long story.
Okay. Introduce myself to the gnome.
Pleased to meet you. I could tell
I
by your
don't-
outfit that you were no ordinary
Oh.
robe. Punny Bones
I was about to say,
It's a fair game.
I don't even know his name yet.
Punster.
I only know it
Thank you,
because
thank
of
you. I always
Baba
like to meet
Yaga.
a receptive audience. It's always good to see you.
Why am I telling Baba Yaga about him?
You adopt the traditional... No one's...
Okay, bye. Maybe...
Hey, I've been looking high and low for you, and I obviously wasn't looking low enough. You trying to upstage me or something?
What's happening?
Show business is tough enough without competition from you. One day they're putting your footprints in cement, and the next day you're mixing it. So sit down, relax, and catch the show before it gets away.
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and germs. A funny thing happened on the way to Mordavia. I got here. I walked up to the innkeeper here.
It is odd to actually get here.
You know how lucky you are to have such a funny guy as myself staying here? The innkeeper says no, but if you hum a few bars, I can fake it. You may as well laugh now. This act doesn't get any funnier. I sit down here for a meal and order some soup. When the waiter brings it in, I says, "Waiter, there's a fly in my soup." The waiter says, "Of course, that's the soup du jour." Am I going deaf in here? Or how can so many people sleep with all these lights on?
I don't know if there's something I'm missing in these or if they're just nonsensical.
Good news and some bad news. What's the good news, I asked. "You only have 3 months to live," said the doc. "That's terrible. What's the bad news?" I said. The doc replied, "I'm getting married." I know I had an audience when I came in here. Anyhow, show me a guy with 1,000,000 kopecks, and I'll show you a guy who's rich. Hey, you only had to listen to this material. I'm the one who had to stand here and take it. Anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been a swell bunch of seats.
Phew. The gnome has stopped speaking. Maybe he's finished telling his joke. You think about applauding, but you're not quite sure if you've heard the punchline yet.
What did you think of my performance? Was I hilarious or what?
Yes.
Listen, in the cemetery, I've had livelier times at funerals. Some help you were. Couldn't you at least have smiled a little louder? It's nights like these that make me feel like an inept idiot and a lousy laughingstock. I'd make more money digging graves. But why? And get out of show business?
It'd be a shame.
He too is a stranger to Mordavia.
Yes.
Hey, what am I, shredded wheat? If you're talking behind my back, at least have the courtesy to do it face to face.
Anything new about this stuff?
So how come you
Okay.
weren't up on the stage instead of me?
I'm good. He's taking over.
I have not listened to such nonsense in all my life.
He's taking over all the conversations.
Call this a life?
That's good. I'm glad that he's here. Can I get food?
That did...
Okay, well, I'm just gonna wait upstairs for a while. I'm gonna save and then try it.
You unlock...
Right. Save game as day 10. And don't break. Awesome. Okay, now I'm just gonna wait. In bed.
After some... After...
And then I just go downstairs. Oh, maybe that gnome is gone. Now I can talk to the wife actually. So let's see if that happens. This is the last thing we do is investigate this inn at night. Yay! Oh, I do get to talk to her. I hope she has something new.
Tonight for your dining pleasure, it is the tradition...
Yep, that's what I had last time. Groovy, groovy. Anything new? No. Not obviously. I will remember that there's peanuts in there just in case it matters. Oh, I can talk to the gnome in his room. Let's keep sleeping. Actually, hold on. I'll do that now before it gets too late.
A voice from behind the door said, "Sorry, seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
Oh good, you've decorated.
Come in and have a sit, why don't you?
Oh, now that you're reminding me of that weird genie in the magic shop with the smiley faces.
Down, a rude noise comes from the chair seat.
Gets you every time. A million laughs. How are ya? Good to see ya. Nice see ya to drop in.
Yeah, he's the same as that frickin'
Speaking of dropping in, did you hear the one about
genie
the bad
guy.
weather? Seems like he was always dropping in. Dropping in. Get it?
No.
Didn't think so. No one got a sense of humor anymore. Yeah, not even me.
Look at things. Why is that so big?
Perfect cap to the gnome's jester costume. It's a braided, circular rug, just like the one in your room. Only funnier.
Why do these have smiley faces?
Somehow just looking at these garlic braids makes you smile.
Weird. Okay.
No thanks. Trying to be a rugged individualist, are you?
Always.
You can't take the gnome's cap. It doesn't. Hey, you can get it.
I ain't got no sense of humor. I can't get no sense of humor. And I try. Don't know why. Gotta fly. Say goodbye. What's the matter? You a music critic? So I can't tell a joke. Sue me. I'm comedically challenged. A phoebe of a fool.
Can I fix him?
As a matter of fact, I've been cursed. I'm vexed with a hex, so to speak.
Let me fix you.
Ain't it? I can't tell a joke if it kicked me in the teeth. Ever since I got
That's why I told Baba
Man,
Yaga about
I got
Mr.
the bad
Bones.
joke blues.
Okay. If I fix Baba Yaga, I can fix him.
There's no sense of humor whatsoever. Let me tell you, I was just telling a joke about how some hero got Baba Baby hopping mad and fit to be towed. I would
Yeah.
like to know she was in the audience at the time. Anyhow, Baba Yaga stands up, says some bad poetry, and the next thing I know is my jokes are jumbled and my puns are pathetic.
I'm glad that there's a
Here I am in
reason.
nowhere land trying to locate Baba Yaga so as I can get the curse removed and my humor returned.
Okay, that is helpful.
Putin Kane, ask me again, I'll tell you my name. Seriously, folks, the name is Bones. Punny Bones. I'm just
Okay.
a jester. Professionally speaking, of course.
Okay.
Hey, I'm a professional fool, so don't try this at home, kid. Unfortunately, more people laugh at me than at my jokes lately. It's hard to be hilarious when your sense of humor is defunct. Punny, you should ask about that. Making jokes is in my bones, make no bones about it. But my puns have been sort of boneheaded lately.
He talks fast, at least. I'll give him that.
This place is really dead, you know? I've had a livelier audience in a graveyard. What do they know about humor? They think a guy falling into a mud puddle is a major joke, like lots of yucks, huh? Now, a man being tripped into a mud puddle, that's comedy. What do I hear? Let me see. Well, the talk of the town is you. No one knows how you got here or what are you doing.
I don't know how you got here still.
Hilarious strangers. You should see some of the looks they give me. You'd think they never saw a gnome before. Or you, for that matter.
Okay, bye. Anything else I can tell about myself?
Tell about
What was that you were saying about saving Spielberg?
you tell about your adventure.
So you're the guy that made me lose my
Yes.
sense of humor. Listen, if you hadn't made Baba Yaga mad...
Yes. Okay. Greet him.
Hey, welcome into the inn. Pleased to meet you.
Okay.
Think
Boy, have you got the wrong gnome.
Okay, we'll just move on from that.
So I ask you, what do you call a dinosaur crashing into a wall? Late for supper, of course. See you later, crocodile.
Oh, save me. Okay, let's do that
you want
waiting thing again. Take some time.
rest you-
Why am I walking so fast?
You are...
Oh, my speed went all the way up. I mean to do that. They are down there for much longer than I expected. I am getting tired. Okay. Good to know. That means maybe people are gone. Yes, people are gone. Oh, there's a Domovai!
Feeling you are being watched. You see a small, hairy, sad-looking creature.
Let's have a conversation, Mr. Creature. Oh, and there's a door there too on the right. Okay, this is a little slow. Let's walk up. Is this the thing I rehydrated? That's why Domovai was familiar.
Luck I bring. Way things go now, think most luck bad.
Okay.
Things at inn not good. No people come. Innkeeper and wife very, very unhappy. Mordavia very, very sad place. Even Domovoi cannot help here. Oh, too much dark magic. Too much we speak. Too much I
No.
talk.
No, dude, okay. I was like, if that ended the whole conversation. What are you?
Domovoi am I. Domovoi
Okay, protects the inn.
big people, Domovoi not seen. You stranger are, maybe hero, maybe not. Show myself to you I do, speak to you I will. Maybe good things for people will you do. Maybe good thing for Domovoi you do.
What do you need?
Some night soon, talk we will again. Domovoi good luck.
Okay.
Bad place here anymore. Good many years ago, but going very bad.
Okay. We will talk again.
You hero? Mordavia big hero need. Plenty powerful hero.
Okay, are you gonna watch me steal things?
It doesn't burn.
Okay, well, it was budging slightly.
It doesn't.
Okay, what about this place? You're like, don't do that during the day. Listen.
Hear the...
Sound of silence, just open it.
As you start to open the door, you realize that
Oh, innkeeper's room. Okay.
that did...
I go back here into the kitchen? Nope. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? I want to go into the kitchen. I want to do something sneaky.
It doesn't. You straighten out in the Hotel Mordavia. This cabinet contains some extra plates, glasses, and silver.
Yes, I want the ornate doll.
You straighten out.
This is bugging me. How do I oil it?
It doesn't.
Why can't I open this?
It doesn't.
Okay, maybe I'll try lock picking it. I want the doll.
That didn't. This cabinet.
Yeah, open it.
This is not.
Okay, I'm not sure if it's because he's here or something weird's happening, but I don't know why I can't. Wait, I'm gonna try one more thing. It's not gonna.
That didn't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I can't open that. It's really weird. Makes no sense. It's not even letting me interact with it. But I can look at it. So I'm not sure. So I'm actually just gonna save it here. After talking to the Domovoi. We're gonna call it there for today. Yeah, maybe there's something I'm doing wrong there. But it seems to be like it should be the answer. This was great. Yeah, finally unlocked some stuff going on at the end, including the gnome and the Domovoi and this cabinet. So actually trying to explore this area has been really good. Yeah, I think that'll do it for that'll do it for me today. See you next time we play some more Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. Bye.
I ain't got no sense of humor. I can't get no sense of humor. And I try, don't know why, gotta fly, say goodbye.